Coming up on Cedar Valley today, the farmers market helps Waverly buy locally grown produce. And Wartburg's Fellowship of Christian Athletes participate in homecoming week activities. Wartburg students train service dogs for a leadership class. This is Cedar Valley Today. Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Melissa Kozak. This is the last week for Waverly's Farmers Market to be outside. Cedar Valley Today's Alyssa Edwards has more on how the market has impacted the community.
The Waverly Farmers Market hosts vendors that sell fresh produce and homemade baked goods for the public. One of the vendors also has a program that allows people to pay to pick up produce year-round. The variety of produce has grown over the years to unique and hard-to-find items at local grocery stores.
Probably the second longest tenured vendor at the market. We do primarily what's known as a CSA or a farm share, so people come here and they pick up, for 20 weeks, they pick up whatever's ripe and ready and part of their share.
The market has also allowed people to eat healthier and to pick up produce that is fresh and local to the area.
It brought attention to the healthy food, there we go. And it's brought more attention to the people to do that, to pay attention to that.
Starting in November, the Farmers Market will be held the second Saturday of every month at Vineyard Church. I'm Alyssa Edwards reporting for Cedar Valley Today.
Now once again, the Farmers Market is moving to the Vineyard Church. The market will be open on the second Saturday of every month from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Kids Kingdom Play Area and Memorial and Fairgrounds Park will be closed to the public on Saturday, October 22nd for maintenance. Volunteers from the Waverly Exchange Club will be applying a second coat of wood sealer on the walkways. The task will ensure the continuing use of the play area for the next several years. The Kids Kingdom Play Area will be open to the public on Sunday, October 23rd. For more information, call Waverly Leisure Services 352-6263. And the Retrieving Freedom International is working as part of a leadership class taught by Dr. Fred Waldstein. Students in the class train service dogs, teaching them many different skills that may help their future owners. In the future, Dr. Waldstein would like to combine the Social Work Department and the Leadership Institute to maximize the value of the RFI program. Right now, Wartburg is in the discussion phase of a project called Project Victor.
The Institute for Leadership Education has been working with Retrieving Freedom for 5 years now. So we have a strong, robust relationship.
The Waterloo Police Department is asking for the public's help. The Waterloo Police Department is currently investigating an alleged theft at Quick Star. The police would like to speak with the woman in the pictures. Anyone with information is asked to call the Waterloo Police Department at 319-291-4340 extension 7 or Cedar Valley Crime Stoppers at 855-300-TIP, which is 8477. A cash reward is available. After the break, Wartburg's Fellowship of Christian Athletes begin activities.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Wartburg College celebrated its homecoming this past weekend. Many activities were offered throughout the week, including the Renaissance Fair. Multiple clubs, groups, and organizations showcase what makes their club worth it during the fair. Megan Murphy, member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes leadership team, says FCA has a lot to offer students. FCA holds events once a week. Their next activity will be tonight at 8 p.m. in the W classroom.
People should join FCA because it's a really good group of students that get together and we all talk about Jesus together and our relationship with him. And it's just a fun way to meet people who have the same values and same interests as you.
The Cedar Falls Public Library is holding a pumpkin painting contest. Painted pumpkins can be brought to the library for a chance to win a prize. Carved pumpkins will not be accepted. Entries are due Monday, October 24th. There are categories for children, teens, and adults. The Cedar Falls Public Library is hosting a book club event tonight. You don't have to belong to a book club to attend this event. The event starts at 5:30 p.m. The event will start with a discussion about book titles and a prize giveaway. At 6:30, Pelja Wolsten-Diers will discuss her book, Triumph Over Destiny. The story is about her grandmother's survival during Hitler's Third Reich and her eventual journey to Iowa. Wolsten-Diers will have copies of her book available for sale and signing. The Waterloo Center for the Arts next teen and adult slab building class begins November 1st. The class's new instructor, Laura Ingove, is a local artist and teacher. Participants will learn the basics of clay building and working with both rolling pin and the wheel. Class is from 6 to 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. Call 319-291-4490 to register. Next, we look at what is trending in the Cedar Valley. Here's what's trending in the Cedar Valley. Root Makeup turned 3 this October, and Root invites everyone to celebrate with them at their new Cedar Falls store tonight. Sales and new products will be available, which includes 15% off the entire store and a free present with any purchase over $50. Root's new XO perfume also debuts tonight. The Chicago Cubs are hitting the ball out of the park and flying the W this offseason. In Game 4 of the series, they defeated the Dodgers of Los Angeles 10-2. Game 5 will take place tonight at 7:08 in Los Angeles. The series is tied 2-2, and the winner of this will then face the American League champion, the Indians, in the World Series starting Tuesday. The Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines is celebrating not only for its 50th anniversary, but a black rhino was born. The black rhino is an endangered species with fewer than 1,000 in the world in the wild and in captivity. The female calf was 80 pounds and is still unnamed. Welcome to the world, little girl. Now let's take a look at your local weather.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Next.
A new student organization has started up here at Wartburg College to help kids K through 12. Here to tell us more is Madeline McKelvey. Thanks for joining us. Now, can you just tell us about this new organization?
So, what's the new organization? Who are interested in STEM, technology.
And why do you think this is important enough to start an organization?
I think it's important that kids realize their potential in the sciences. A lot of the time, kids will be told like, oh, look at all these creative things you can do, and they don't realize that that includes things in the sciences. So we just think that it's really important to be able to inspire those kids to do what their potential can have them do in the sciences.
What are you going to be doing to help them get educated in the sciences and in the math and technology? What are you guys going to do to help them?
So what we're thinking of for this year anyway is having a few events at the Waverly Public Library. And we're also going to be getting in contact with some schools in the area to see if they would have a need for a classroom component of that kind of demonstration and hands-on activities that we're going to end up doing.
What are those hands-on activities that you're kind of planning that you have already considered?
So a lot of them have to do with kids just like building or creating something just to get kind of the creative juices flowing in the brain. And a lot of them, they're building something like trying to solve a problem. And then we also have some small like science demonstrations that we're going to do for them as well.
And what schools can participate in this if they want to be involved?
Any area school, I guess, within driving distance. We don't really have too many limitations put on that other than if we can get there. So.
All right, perfect. And one last question. Why do you think it's so important? I know we've already said it's important for them to get their brains moving, but why do you think it's important, being a science major as yourself? Why?
I think it's really important to inspire kids who wouldn't otherwise be inspired to be a part of the sciences. A lot of, like I said earlier, a lot of kids don't realize that they can use their creativity in the sciences. And so I think it's really important to just get that in their heads and kind of just inspire them to keep following that.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm excited to see where this organization takes off and who all gets involved. If you would like more information, please contact madeline.mckelvey@wartburg.edu, as you can see on your screen, and she can get you the right information. We'll be right back after this break.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid. A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close. I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us. But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words. These are not my words. These are not my words.
Facebook is introducing new features that could help you plan your next night out. The recommendations tool will let you ask for your friends' advice on places to go. The tool automatically turns suggestions into links and place them on your map embedded in your post. That will make it possible to find things to do and then make your plans all in one app. For it to work, the restaurant or any other service must have a presence on Facebook. Today's top stories include the Waverly's Farmers Market and its last weekend outside. Wartburg's FCA began its activities at the Renaissance Fair, and Wartburg students train retrieving freedom dogs for class. What a great opportunity for students to help those in need. Thank you for watching Cedar Valley Today. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Have a great day, Cedar Valley.